Alright, so after our boys got dropped off by final boss Rin, schizophrenic freak, and watered down Lady Legacy, we come back to the present as Isagi and Nagi are sitting in the losers lobby of the second selection. And my MC is straight up on his winter arc. Like, look at him. That match really did something to our boy. Nagi, who was trying to get him to relax, says there's a resting space ahead on some calm shit. But Isagi didn't care about that at all. He was still having flashbacks on how Rin violated him. But nah, him using water breathing is still crazy to me. And bro just keeps adding on to his depression, talking about, I have no weapon to fight with. I can't trigger a chemical reaction like you and Batra. If we lose the next one, I'm going to lose you too, Nagi. Why is he talking like Rayo's dick riding ass? But after hearing that, Nagi snapped on bro. He grabs this man by his front hair, saying,
H1, I can't believe I'm holding you in this position like Nanami was with Haruta and JJK.
What type of reference is that?
Shut up, nigga. I'm not done. I didn't abandon my dick rider boyfriend for you to be crying like a little bitch. We lost. That's that. I was trying to comfort you about how you scored in that game. But nah, you're right. Your weapon is ass and you are ass. So the only thing you can do now is step up your game, bitch.
Hey, this is my show. Don't go off pressing me. I know you nice, but I still dropped you off.
Did you just talk back to me?
No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Come here. Oh.
Well, after that nice little conversation, Isagi understood that he had to stop being a loser and raise that ego up. So with that, a new resolve between him and Nagi is formed. And it looks like another losing team shows up, and to everyone's surprise, it's Baro. And let's make this whole interaction quick so we can get to the main point of this video.
I am the king. Yes, I am. This nigga just keeps talking about how he's the king. Oh yeah, we're dropping him off.
And this dude Baro was not wasting his time with Isagi.
I'm looking for the strong, not someone who emits off stank aura every match. Cause yes, I am the king. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the fart aura either, but you're no king. Come run the ones.
What did you say, peasants?
You heard me, boy.
Yeah, I'm with Nagi on this one. Like, we heard this dude many times talking about how he's the king. I mean, look at this dialogue. You want the king to personally crush you? How are you gonna say this when you're literally in the losers bracket? Doesn't seem like a king to me. Nagi responds with some racist shit like,
I'll beat you and make you my servant, nigga.
Like, what, bro? After all that nonsense, the camera makes a hard turn to this guy over here. And to refresh your memory, this is Naruhaya. He was on Isagi's squad during the first selection. He so happens to be paired up with Baro. Now I see why they lost. So blah blah blah, after some catching up shenanigans, they head off into the hallways towards the resting spot. Damn, what is this zesty ass departure? By the way, I know this is so random, but doesn't Baro and Naruhaya give Ryuga and Kento vibes? Let me know. Anyways, Isagi and Nagi head out to get some slice of life moments, chilling in the little dorm rooms, eating some good grub, and now our goat is on the grind. And this is where Naruhaya shows up. Just like Isagi, I didn't think anything of it until off rip he asked if Isagi had decided on his next opponent. Oh yeah, we know where this is going.
Well, you know, Isagi, we all have to take risks sometimes.
Well yeah, we gotta go against the strong to obtain the strong.
Bingo, now you're talking. You know, Isagi, you are me. What the fuck is up with these JJK references? Who does this guy think he is?
So as I was watching this episode, I'm not gonna lie, I was heated, because why is Naruhaya, out of all people, talking crazy? Like, this dude had no relevance during the first selection. Like, the locker room and the cafeteria of Blue Lock had more screen time than this on the whole field.
So Isagi, we both mid as fuck. If me and Baro wins, we taking that nonchalant nigga in a heartbeat. So with that being said, don't be pussy and run the ones, bitch.
And you know what our boy always gotta say to a challenge. Of course, let's run it. And let me hit my main line. You're getting dropped off. Okay, we kick things off with Nagi having the ball and immediately going on ISO with Baro. But he was not phased. He tries going for a 1-2 fake with the ball, but Baro was like,
never back down, never what?
And proceeds to put his whole hand on Nagi's face, stealing the ball with his flight reacts dash. Irish spring ring, head ass. As Baro is sprinting towards Isagi, a silhouette of Naruhaya shows up on his left side. To jog our brain cells, his weapon is getting in behind. I know he snuck a trick or two from Kuroko about eliminating his presence. The difference is Kuroko is a goat, this guy stinks. Isagi thinks a pass is coming into play, but this is Baro we're talking about. Come on, his range from shooting as stated is 27 meters, or so we thought, because he immediately starts a shooting motion not even in the 27 meter mark. It was more at 28 or at least 29. And right away he kills that shit right in the goal. Man was leveling up. Next play, Isagi has the ball and we know our goat does not have a dribble package, so we get straight CGI movement against Naruhaya. Nah, he deadass had him on locks. Isagi had no clear passing lanes and Baro was just gonna yoink the ball if the passing wasn't a 99 overall. Nagi though had that dog in him talking about,
Isagi, pass the ball to wherever, I'm gonna get that bitch.
So boom, a CGI pass happens. Baro hitting the Roblox dash acknowledges how shit that pass was, and Nagi Isagi agrees, but follows up saying,
Forget about that dirt pass. You forgot one thing, fraud ass nigga. I'm my father's son, Nagi Dennis.
He hops over to the ball, controls it with the back heel, and hits the honored one, proceeding to score a goal. 1-1 tie game. So Baro comes out on the next possession on Hots. Isagi and Nagi wasted no time double teaming.
Glorious King.
Shut up, nigga.
Eventually, Mr. Ballhog loses the ball. Nagi was sprinting down the field like he a runner, he a track star. Does a callback to the first time he controlled the ball, and just like that, he scored 2-1. That goal alone made Baro furious, and what the fuck? He goes for a half-court shot, but rest assured, buddy is not rigged. The Blue Lock man said, and yes, sir, our MC is about to get the ball, but unfortunately, Naruhaya was like, no, nigga! Had Isagi looking like he saw the animation of Season 2 Blue Lock. Naruhaya hits a pass, and Baro scores 2-2.
That one was for the Huz, Isagi. The Huz.
This nigga gets no bitches.
As we pick up the pace, this man Isagi won't snap out of the blasphemy that came out of Naruhaya's mouth. And hold on, he's still in the middle of the match. Lock in, gang. Nagi's in the distance. Isagi tries to pass, but Naruhaya stops it. Look at this nigga's face. He's trolling. The ball is flown in the air, lands into Baro's possession, and oh hell no, we might die on this field. Why is he looking like that? Let's check up on Isagi. Bro, why are you still standing there? Do something. Naruhaya, noticing Isagi being AFK, goes for a hold on. What is this OST playing? This nigga just used a vanishing drive. He can't keep getting away with this. Kuroko no basket did not end for Mickey Mouse characters like him. Baro over here asking for the ball. Naruhaya said, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Now Isagi wants to come back online, but it's too late. This bozo is well within the shooting range and shoots the ball. Oh no, I saw this and started reacting like that one lady on TikTok crashing out over the election results. As we cut back, I was praying, and my prayers were answered, cause this nigga is so trash. Luckman blocks the shot, but nah, Baro comes in and just scores a goal like it was nothing. Isagi finally comes to a realization that him and Naruhaya are both mid as fuck on the field, proclaiming that they're both average Joes with opposite problems. As we speed run through the match, it's 4-4, and would you like to guess who's scoring all the goals on both teams? Yes, Nagi and Baro. These dudes still haven't done anything. And hold on, I spoke too soon, because unlike this guy, Isagi understands it now. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming together with this next kickoff. Greatness will happen, and no, for fuck's sake, pause the video. We do not cover Mickey Mouse characters like this guy on the channel, so I'm just gonna summarize this dude's backstory in 11 words. He was broke, and his last hope was to play soccer. Well, now that that's out the way, for the third time in the match, Baro tries going for this half-court shot. And shout out to Blue Lock man, he's on a roll with these goals. Second ball in play, and bruh, the OST is back. This guy thinks he's Kisei now, because he straight up copies Isagi's moves. They're direct shots. And if bro makes this goal, it's gonna be over, and his life will change. Yeah, man, I'm done. This character is straight buns. And here we go. Nagi now has the ball, and it's finally time for our GOAT to drop this nigga off on his head. Isagi takes off, but Baro is hawking him down. But at this point, the plot is on Isagi's side, so he gets a quick heavy following up with copying Naruhaya's move. And with all the criteria met, the meat point of his direct shot is locked on, which precedes him scoring the final goal of the game. And with that, our MC has successfully dropped watered down Kenta and picks up Baro to the squad, moving on to the next level. That concludes the video. As always, like, subscribe, and I got one quick announcement. The finale of this little mini-series I got going on is going to be on a little hiatus. Not on some Hunter x Hunter shit, but because a certain episode of a certain anime dropped over the weekend as I'm recording this. So I'm making a vid on that as we speak. Also, Happy New Year's to all of y'all whenever this drops. Great things coming in 2025. And thank you for 237 subscribers. With that being said, have a great day or rest of your night. Bye.